For 3 years, we have waited to enter Accor Hotel's arena. Today, the day is finally here. 15,000 fans will enter the arena to watch Bren, to watch CarlJr, and to watch the 14 other players battle it out for the title. The defending champion from the last time we had a duo audition is Bren, and it's CarlJr. They are the biggest favorite, so I'm going to ask you, Bren, do you feel any pressure now going into it? We are some hours away from the finally starting.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling some pressure now. We couldn't even eat at the restaurant right now. Like, we just ate a peach, and you know, like that's how it feels when there's so much pressure. Honestly, we feel prepared. Like, we feel good on the maps. Like, we're ready to play. But of course, we feel the pressure. We know how many people will be there. We know that the other players are good as well. So yeah, we feel the pressure, and the more it goes, the more the pressure grows as well. So yeah.
And Carl, you have won it 5 out of the 9 times, so it's almost like people maybe expect you to win it. Do you feel any pressure now going into it, or do you have so many titles that you don't really care if you win?
No, I do feel a lot of pressure right now, because not towards expectations, but more towards myself. I just want to perform, and that's what I'll try to do tonight.
And ZratoR has teased a little bit or said that this is the last edition like we know it. He wants to scale it up every time, and it seems like today we have sort of met that scale. You've both been on the stage and seen the venue. How insane is it to see what ZratoR has done here in Paris?
Well, obviously, I think it can't even be bigger. Like, everything it brought to the game and to ourselves, like it's so huge, and we can only say thank you to him. Obviously, I would be sad if it stops, because I like this tournament so much, and it brings me so much as well. But at the same time, I mean, we had so many good experiences, and it went for so long that it wouldn't mean a lot if it stops right now, because that's how it is, and we can't go forever with the tournament at the same time.
Yeah, and a lot of your popularity, CarlJr, has come from winning it and winning it and winning it. So how do you feel that if this is the chapter ends here, like the ZrT Cup, like we know it?
I mean, every good thing comes to an end. So finishing it on the 10th, it would be symbolic. And I know, like, the competition means a lot to me. It brings so many stuff to myself, and a lot of experiences, like Bren said. But everything comes to an end. I believe it will be the last one as we know it. And yeah, we'll just make sure we 100% get the best out of it.
We have a big summer coming up. We have, of course, this event. We have the World Cup. We have my own event, Melee, coming up. But how much does it mean to you guys? How much have you prepared for an event like this?
I think when we played this Trackmania Cup, we just try to enjoy ourselves and just try to have fun and perform at the same time. When we look at other tournaments, we just want to perform, like be the best or be part of the best, when it's not really the same for ZrT Cup. So obviously we're really prepared. Like, for the qualifications, I probably played like 130 hours, maybe even more. I don't even know. And we took a little break after the qualies, so just because we felt, I mean, we felt ready just when we qualified. So it was just about learning a few new lines and just you know, feeling confident on the track still. So yeah, we're ready, and we'll be ready in the next tournaments as well, but we just don't see them at the same way.
Undefeated during the qualifications, and again, you guys are the biggest favorite in my eyes. Then there is this sort of X factor of the event coming into play. You guys have played on the stage, but you guys have never played in front of 15,000 people. But in contrast to that, you have some players that have never been on a stage before, and they enter on a stage like this. Carl, do you think the stage is in favor of you guys, or is it a disadvantage? What do you think about actually playing in front of so many people? Does it even matter?
I think we don't even notice it. Well, we do, because everybody's around, and now everybody will be at the like 360 around us. So I think we won't be able to just focus on our monitor like we used to do. So maybe it will feel a little bit different, but I think it will be fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure every players that qualify can focus on their driving and not care too much about what surrounds them. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, the scene is beautiful. We've seen it, and it will be amazing.
Just some quick question before I go. I say you are the big favorites. I sort of try to build that up as you guys are the biggest favorite. But who do you guys see as the contenders who can actually dethrone CarlJr and Bren?
Honestly, I think anyone could. Like, it really depends on the tracks, or how we feel on the tracks at the time we play, or how they feel as well. Like, anyone could beat us as much as we could beat anyone, of course. I guess just from the name and what we saw in the past, I'd say Gwen and Effie, obviously, but I'm pretty sure other teams could win as well, like any of them. So we feel confident, but we know that we can lose, and we wouldn't even be that disappointed if we lose, because it just means that the other players are good and they just beat us fair and square. So yeah, I guess we'll just have fun.
And Carl, any duo that sticks out for you?
Yeah, I'll get that. Yeah, well, there are a lot of great duos, and a lot of duos that can beat us on specific maps. Like, we have strong maps, and some duos I really feel confident we can beat depending on the map pack. And if we get a wrong map pack against the wrong duo, we might be in trouble. But yeah, any duo can win the cup, but we'll make sure to give the best. Sorry about that.
Last question, it's going to be easy. Who is going to win the ZrT Trackmania Cup 2022?
We're going to say us, just to be arrogant.
Arrogant answer from Bren. And CarlJr, who's going to win it?
Well, I'll go with my teammate. We'll see us. We feel confident.
That's it for this interview. Now we will see if CarlJr finally can eat something. The final starts at 6 o'clock on ZeratoR's Twitch channel. I'll try to do some more interviews here if the players have time for it in this busy schedule. Thank you.